Hi, my name is Tim Stokes, and I'd like to share with you some strategies to increase profitability and cash in your bank without spending a dollar more on marketing. There are two ways to increase cash in a business. You can increase the leads, which increases sales and increases turnover. And that's like putting more water into the top of this bucket. But unfortunately, every business has some profit leaks, so we're not making as much profit as what we'd like. Or we can simply plug profit leaks and then increase your cash and your profit. The best way to increase cash in any business is not to focus on cash flow as a problem. Let's treat the cause of the problem. Let's increase your business's net profit margin. To calculate the net profit margin of a business, grab a recent P&L statement for a full financial year. Find the total income figure at the top. Let's say it's an example of $1 million. Look at the bottom now to find the net profit figure. And that, in this example, let's say that's $100,000. Then on a calculator, divide the total income by the net profit figure, i.e. $1 million divided by $100,000, then multiply by 100. This will then be your net profit margin percentage. And in this example, that would show as 10%. There's a net profit margin goal that we talk about when we're training business owners. Now, businesses with less than 10% at a turnover of $700,000 or more usually struggle with cash. We want to be way over 10%. Over 15% is actually very achievable for businesses with some professional training. In fact, some of our clients are even over 20%, which makes them the top 1 or 2% achievers in their industry. How to increase your net profit margin and cash? The best place to start is actually measuring. By simply measuring 7 key numbers, you will find your business's profit leaks and, more importantly, profit opportunities. There are 7 key numbers that we like to focus on in growing businesses. The 7 key numbers are easily worked out. Some will need to be accurate and some won't. With some basic training coming soon, it's easy to find your business's numbers. With your numbers found, we drop them into the Profit Calculator tool. Now, this is an incredibly powerful tool that we include in our 7-month management training course, and we take business owners through the strategies and take a lot of time to show them how the numbers work for their specific business. This is a screenshot of what it looks like, and it may look a little bit confusing, so let me explain how easy this tool is. These are the 7 key numbers under the heading of strategy type here that you can see listed. Now look at how a small percentage change can increase the profit and margins massively. Up the top it has a percentage change. Now down the bottom where the red arrow is, it's showing you what the figures were before these changes. And then under the column of new, it shows you the changes or the outcomes after the changes. Now by increasing these figures by small conservative amounts, very achievable amounts, we can make a massive difference down the bottom to the net profit. Look at the increase in this example where the turnover increased from $1,100,000 with a net profit to a turnover of 1.4 and the net profit increased to $295, a $207,000 increase in the net profit. Now this isn't an overinflated example. This is exactly the type of things that our clients are achieving and often a lot higher than what we're showing here. Here's some examples. Here's a bathroom renovator whose net profit margin increased from 17 to 22%, even while their turnover was increasing. Here's a plumber whose net profit jumped $52,000 per year to $128,000 in just 6 months with no more costs. And here's a builder who was virtually bankrupt whose net profit was minus $100,000 and we turned it around and got him to $220,000 positive profit in 7 months. That was a total of $320,000 increase in his net profit without focusing on lead generation, just by working on these 7 key numbers. The actual results for business owners, it wasn't just about the financial improvement. It didn't just improve their business, it changed their lives. Gone was the stress for money. It was replaced by confidence because they were now in control of their business and could grow it. They had the cash to invest in growing their business. Would you like $100,000 more cash? Would it get you excited? Would it reduce your financial pressure? Would it pay for someone extra to free up your time? would give you a bigger salary. Are you serious about having these outcomes? Only if you are serious, download the free Profit Calculator tool. Get it from this website address, profittransformations.com/cash-offer. There's also a free strategy training offer for a limited time. Here's how the free training offer works. The tool is just one part of the cash solution, but you also need training and, more importantly, the strategies. To claim your no obligation strategy training for free, your business needs to be trading for a period of 3 years or more and employ 3 staff. That's it. You can live a stress-free life. The choice is yours to live it or not. So where's the catch? There is none. A lot of businesses offer free samples or free first appointments, including accounting firms. Once business owners see how easy our tool and strategies will increase their net profit, some want to invest in our Advanced Academy training. That's why it's free. Download the tool now from profittransformations.com/cash-offer. Let's start working together to increase your cash in the bank and net profit margin. There's no obligation, only cash to gain. Here's some more net profit margin increase examples. Here's a cabinet maker that increased his net profit by $366,000 by increasing his net profit margin from -7 to +12. Here's a plastering company that increased it by $340,000. Here's an engineering company that doubled the net profit margin and increased the net profit by $388,000. And a vehicle radiator business that increased net profit by $489,000, even though the turnover only went up by $300,000. Don't wait and miss out any longer. Skepticism is simply fear, and you miss out on huge benefits in business by being skeptical. Every business has dormant profits waiting to be accessed, and your business could have hundreds of thousands of dollars more in cash waiting for you to tap into it. Do you want yours? If so, go to the website now. Here's an example of a net profit margin strategy that we'll talk about in our training. Raise your prices, then counteract the loss of sales with conversion rate strategies. There are dozens of super effective ones. So what most business owners believe is that if they raise their prices, then their conversion rate and their sales will go down, therefore they'll struggle with cash. When in fact, the opposite is true when you have the strategies and you're trained on how to use them. What we've been teaching hundreds of our business owner clients for years is to raise the prices and increase conversion rates after a price rise. Here's some more proof. These clients made 50% to 2,000% more in net profit with price rises and conversion rate strategies. These are retailers, wholesalers, manufacturing, service businesses in super competitive marketplaces, and every single one of these increased their net profit by at least 50% using a raised prices and conversion rate strategy at the same time to achieve these huge profit improvements. Get the free Profit Calculator tool and let's talk and give you some free training so that you can enjoy a cashed up business.